The Mongol tribes used to migrate with the seasons and built their homes from temporary tents. The Mongols also relied on sheep's wool and animal fur for their clothing. The Mongols used to organize periodic hunting campaigns to collect food. The practice of this tradition left behind strong and powerful knights and the primitive and nomadic life they lived. There were social divisions that governed the nature of dealings between these tribes. There was the nobility class, which was dominant and included the leaders, and the nokor class, which means the free, and it is similar to the middle class on which the military and political system is based. The third class is the common people and slaves. This empire was founded by its founder, Genghis Khan, whose original name was Temujin. In the Dilian Bulldog area, his father, Yesuge, the leader of a large tribe, was absent at the time of his birth as he was fighting the Tatars and had killed their leader named Temujin. He was very impressed by his bravery, and when he returned, he found that his wife had given birth to a son, so he named him Temujin. Temujin's early life was harsh, as his father prepared a wife for him and took him at the age of 9 to the clan where his future wife, Borte, was. It belongs to the Onjirat tribe. On his way back, his father died when he passed by his Tatar enemies. The neighbors of his tribe on his way back home, where they offered him poisoned food, Temujin returned to his family, demanding his father's position as the legitimate heir to the leadership of his tribe. He was 9 years old at the time, but the tribe refused to obey him because of his young age. As Temujin grew older, he became the leader of the group after his father, building his own power by forming alliances with the tribes of the Asian steppe. Began when he presented himself as an ally of the Karaite leader Togrul, his father's friend, and this friendship is called blood brotherhood. This relationship was strengthened when the Merkits kidnapped Borte, Temujin's wife. Temujin asked for his help, and he responded to him, and included with him his childhood friend Jamuka, who later became the leader of his tribe. Temujin was able to form a small Mongolian federation of followers and advisors. Through his rule and conquest of warring tribes, he was able to, and Temujin was. When he defeated an opposing tribe, he did not expel its soldiers and humiliate the tribe, but rather he would take the remnants of the tribe he had conquered under his protection and include their sons in the affairs of his clan. Even his mother would gather the orphans of the tribes he had conquered and include them in the family. Inspired by these political innovations, he was able to gain great loyalty among the tribes he had conquered, and this made Temujin grow stronger with each victory he achieved. Continued to be recognized by the tribes by conquering most of Mongolia by 1206 AD, until he had completely controlled it, and unified them under one banner and one army, and called ourselves Genghis Khan, meaning King of Kings. After that, he began to expand his conquests and control within a few years, and he seized Zhongdu, the capital of the Chinese Jin dynasty in 1215, and the Tangut Empire as well. He then turned to the Song dynasty of China, which was at that time one of the largest and richest dynasties in the region, and in 1219 he reached the region of North Korea and chased away the Khitan tribes, then turned his sights west towards Persia. Eliminate the Khwarezmian state. In 1206 AD, when Genghis Khan was able to control all of Mongolia, Muhammad Shah Khwarezm, ruler of the Khwarezm Empire, was able to seize Afghanistan, then Samarkand. Genghis Khan wanted to establish trade relations with the Khwarezmians, so he sent messengers to them, but they were killed after one of the Khwarezmian princes thought they were spies, which ignited the fighting between the two parties, and Genghis Khan immediately began his campaign to invade the Khwarezmian state, which did not end until the year 1231. Genghis Khan set out with an army of 100,000 and was able to seize the cities of Bukhara and Samarkand, whose beauty and strong civilization he was very impressed by at that time. However, he then returned to China to resist the rebellion that had arisen against him there, and committed the largest mass massacres until he united them under his banner again. And then he died in the year 1227.